Let's take our first look at Modern Warfare 3 Mastercraft weapons and bundles, new free content for Season 1, and much more. But first off, I want to thank you guys for all of the support recently. It's been unreal. Be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. We'll be doing a bunch of content for Season 1 and for the rest of MW3's seasons as well. Really do appreciate it, guys. And again, be sure to check out U4GM if you need help getting MW3 Mastery camos, rare unlocks, zombie schematics, and much more. They have a bunch of stuff over there. Be sure to use code MATT for an extra 5% off checkout. Links are down below. But first up here, let's go through Mastercrafts returning in MW3. A lot of crazy stuff here that got leaked out, but also that got confirmed today as well. They showed us our first Mastercraft weapon in this game, which is pretty cool. So here's the first Mastercraft we're getting in the Season 1 update. I mean, off the bat, it's not my favorite, honestly. It's super vibrant. You have a purple and bluish look with some other effects as well. I guess it's cool. I mean, that's what you're going to get from these Mastercraft variant weapons and bundles. Super crazy camos, different inspects. I'll talk about what we'll see very soon, but you know, off the bat, not my favorite. But let me know down below your opinions on this one here. Here's what they say. This one is actually the Tracer Pack Echo Endo Ecstatic and Trophy Mastercraft. I guess that's what it is. Kind of funny there. And they go through other Tracer Packs we're getting, but that one is a Mastercraft bundle officially. So again, regardless of your opinions on this first Mastercraft bundle in this game, you may like it, you may hate it, you may think it's just okay. What I'm more excited about is the future and potential for what we could see for other Mastercraft weapons and bundles in this game. Because again, if you guys don't know what this is all about, Mastercraft variants are a style of weapon variants introduced back in Black Ops 4. Originally as a form of weapon camouflage. Mastercraft variants feature changes to the model of the weapon that range from minor to drastic, along with changing to most of the weapon attachments to a different look that fits the style of the variant. So first off here, let's look through a bunch of the OG Black Ops 4 Mastercraft weapons, which were super cool. Now back in Black Ops 4, it worked a bit differently. You could get them in the black market for COD points. You could get them through reserves as well, where you would do general gameplay challenges, daily rewards, or could still buy them with COD points. It was a bit of a different system, but regardless, I'm more concerned about what they looked like and what they did. As you can see, a lot of them were super cool. The general consensus on Black Ops 4 Mastercraft weapons were that it just had different visual stages. So some weapons would have 2 visual stages, and most of these here were at 5 and 10 kills. Seems like all the weapons here have the same type of thing where, you know, you have 2, maybe 3 visual stages as well at certain kill markers, and the weapon would get more and more animated, more effects on the outside as well. Back in Black Ops 4, they were pretty solid, honestly. I mean, I think for the most part, people agree that Treyarch does a pretty good job at weapon blueprints and customization options and cosmetics overall, especially with them having zombies. They could tie in a bunch of really cool Treyarch zombie themes as well into those Mastercraft bundles. So for the first set of Mastercraft weapons in that game, they were pretty solid. And of course, they returned back in Black Ops Cold War as well. Now these were still pretty cool. They didn't really have the same type of reactive feature to where as you got kills, they got more and more reactive and animated. Some of them did, but not all of them did. The cool thing about the Cold War Mastercrafts were that, of course, they looked really cool, and they, you know, were based on some zombie weapons as well, like the ray gun Mastercraft shotgun, right? That one was so sick. But a lot of them had really cool inspect animations. I mean, that was part of the selling point there. When you would inspect a Mastercraft weapon in that game, you would have some crazy effects. The weapon would fly around or whatever happened there. You'll see some gameplay up on screen of some of those inspect animations. Pretty sick stuff there. Also, for these Mastercrafts, or not all of them, but some of them would feature some, you know, ammo mods. Like you would get cryo freeze on some of them in zombies, or brain rot as well. Now you had to pack punch the Mastercraft to unlock it, but once you pack punch, you'll automatically get brain rot or cryo freeze or dead wire, for example, which is a slight advantage, not a big deal. Back then we thought it was like a pay to win type of thing, but you know, it just gave you a little boost in zombies. It wasn't that hard to get cryo freeze on your own anyway. It just took a little more essence, and you got it a bit quicker with your Mastercraft weapon. So I didn't see it being that big of a deal, but still, that's what it was. I mean, cool stuff there in Cold War. A lot of solid Mastercraft weapons in that game. Now here for Vanguard, surprisingly, they returned for that game as well, which again, I always saw this as a Treyarch thing, but Sledgehammer brought it back for Vanguard. The Vanguard Mastercrafts were pretty solid. Of course, Vanguard wasn't the best game, didn't have the best color palette in my opinion, so a lot of the Mastercrafts just didn't hit the same in this game, but I do want to give them props. There were some pretty cool mastercrafts, and a lot of these evolved as well as you got kills and glowed a bit more, had a different animation. Like, a lot of them were pretty solid. I feel like a lot of these Vanguard and Mastercraft weapons would have looked and been really cool and better in different games, like especially the Treyarch games as well. But it is what it is. Overall, they were pretty solid for Vanguard, but now they're returning here in MW3. The question is, how far are they gonna go? Are they going to break boundaries and do something they haven't really done before from these past games that had Mastercraft weapons? What I would kind of want to see, which a lot of you guys might not like, but I'm kind of down with here, is for them just to go all the way and do what they do in Call of Duty Mobile. You're going to see some gameplay that I probably showed in a previous video of a bunch of the COD Mobile Mastercraft weapons. They don't call it a Mastercraft in that game, but it's pretty much the Mastercraft weapon of Call of Duty Mobile. These blueprints, these inspect animations, the glowing effects, all of these weapons here look absolutely unreal. Now, again, I'll admit, does this fit the modern theme of MW3? Not really. Is it a little goofy? Is it a little crazy? Yeah, probably it is. But at this point, for me, I'm down with that. I've been playing Call of Duty for over a decade now, and I'm down to mix things up and have some different things to look at in the game and have crazy cool weapons to use with crazy animations. And I'm not the biggest bundle guy, so even if all of these Mastercrafts release, am I going to buy all of them? Probably not, but if I see a really sick blue glowing electrical Mastercraft weapon, I'm probably going to get it, and I'm probably going to have a pretty fun time using it in MW3's multiplayer. Now, I don't want it to be pay to win. I don't want it to be more powerful than a base weapon that you could get for free in the game, because that would just be unfair. So I don't want that, but if it's just cosmetic, I'm down with that, man, because a lot of these COD mobile weapons look sick, and if I'm spending $20 for a bundle, I don't want a super dull basic camo. You know what I mean? I want something that looks really sick. Now, I'm down for, you know, milsim bundles and cool milsim operators and cool classical military style camos. I mean, I'm down with that for sure, but after a while, we get a bunch of them for the launch of the game. We get more for different updates throughout the seasons for any Call of Duty. At some point, I'm down for them to mix it up. If they're gonna go and make an animated camo, make it crazy, make it cool like COD Mobile. So, hey, look, let me know down below, do you disagree? Do you agree? I'm down for all of your opinions. Again, what I say doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Mastercrafts are confirmed to be returning. The question is, how far are they going to go? Are they going to go as far as they did in the past couple Call of Duties, in BO4, in Cold War, and Vanguard, or will they take the next step and do what they do in COD Mobile and make some crazy Mastercrafts? Now, of course, Sledgehammer has been doing a bunch of in-game events for MW3. It seems like every week we have a new event for this game, and Mastercrafts could be a pretty cool part of in-game events. If they're going to do Mastercrafts, I know they're going to sell them as bundles, of course, but having potentially a Mastercraft weapon as a final reward for an in-game event, that would be so sick. So an example here is what we saw in the trailer, this super cool red animated camo, which it doesn't seem to be a part of the Battle Pass, at least based on the Battle Pass image. I don't see it there. It could be a part of the Blackcell bundle, because we don't know the actual camos we're getting in that Blackcell sector. It is a red theme, so that could be possible, but this looks like another variation of the boys camo we saw last year. Now, the boys event is confirmed to be returning. This could be the new boys camo, or maybe it's returning and you could get it again. That's why they're teasing it in the Season 1 gameplay trailer. Or maybe this is another boys camo, but this is a, you know, the boys themed Mastercraft weapon, a part of this game. So as you get more kills, you know, the red gets even more animated. You have a really sick and different inspect animation as well. Like, that stuff could be really sick. So this could be another early look at a Mastercraft weapon in the game. And throughout the gameplay trailer as well, you see other weapons that could be Mastercraft weapons. We just don't know for sure how far they're going to go. I mean, some blueprints just look cool, and some blueprints are in bundles in the Battle Pass, but aren't exactly Mastercraft blueprints. So, you know, we'll see over time the distinction they make between those Mastercraft weapons and normal weapons that they release as rewards or in normal bundles. You know, we'll see very soon, but pretty interesting stuff there. Let me know down below your opinions on that. For the Santa bundle as well that got revealed, this one is so cool. I can only imagine what a Christmas themed Mastercraft would look like with this Santa bundle coming in the next couple weeks for the holiday event. Crazy stuff there. But for some more content here, they revealed the Season 1 PlayStation Combat Pack for the Lockpick Operator. Again, if you have PlayStation Plus, you'll get this pack for free. They say stoke the flames of battle with the Season 1 Combat Pack, free for PlayStation Plus members in Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, starting on December 13th, so a bit after the release of Season 1, which again is on December 6th, next week. The Combat Pack includes an exclusive Operator skin for Elodie, which is another name for the lockpick operator, the Fiery Curiosity Battle Rifle Blueprint, the Burning Michaud, that's a French word I guess, Assault Rifle Blueprint, the Tinker Calling Card, Dante's Incendiary Sticker, Light Your Outer Fire Emblem, and Passion Igniter Weapon Charm. So solid stuff there overall. Again, every season we'll have a new combat pack for PlayStation Plus members. So if you guys have PS Plus, you might as well redeem those there. It should automatically be applied to your account when it releases. I'll be sure to update you guys on when that happens every season. And again, there's a bunch of exclusive benefits for PlayStation players in MW3. You're getting Battle Pass bundle bonuses, unlock new gear and goodies even faster. PlayStation players that purchase a Blackcell bundle will get an additional 5 tier skips. That's a total of 25 tier skips, double XP points. PlayStation players can look forward to exclusive monthly double XP events, 24-hour duration, so prepare to boost your rank. Combat packs, of course, as we said, every season, a new operator skin, weapon blueprint, emblem, and much more. PlayStation party bonuses, teamwork makes the dream work. PlayStation players that play together in parties receive plus 25% bonus weapon XP. The bonus still counts when playing with cross-platform teammates, and extra loadouts as well. Be prepared for any scenario. PlayStation players get an additional 2 loadout slots ready for customization, available when creator class unlocks upon reaching level 4. So again, PlayStation players getting a bunch of extra content there. Nothing too crazy, but still a little advantage, a little extra stuff to enjoy in the game. Again, I'm pretty confident that by next year, Black Ops 2024 will have no more exclusivity, no more extra content for one platform. Even though Microsoft is acquiring Activision and Call of Duty, you know, we're not going to have any exclusivity. They made it pretty clear that all content, cosmetics will all release at the same time. So we'll see if they actually keep their word on that. I guess we'll see next year. But overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Let me know down below your opinions on Mastercraft weapons, bundles in this game. Are you excited? Are you not that excited? Let me know. Subscribe for more. Shout out to YouTube channel members as always. And I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.